It's our Thursday installment of the doggone Wildwood Live from the Orange Room. It's Gristle 90 Day. They just got a shipment in over at Wildwood. They've been waiting. We got some toasted turquoise in stock. We got the delicious gold, that one right there. And I'm going to play these guitars a little bit today because they sound damn good. They sound damn good and they fill my soul with glee. They sound damn good and they fill my soul with glee. They sound damn good and they fill my soul with glee. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is to it. Oh, there I am. Oh, it's live time. It's live time. I'm going to share it hither and yon. It's live time. But there we did it. We did it. What's going on out there? Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Mississippi Queen, you know what I mean. Wow, I lost control there for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Can you dig the rock music? Hey. So I'm feeling the power of rock today. Someone's asking about the overdrive. I'm using my amplifier, the Greg by Koch amplifiers, and I've got the overdrive channel on, as well as the OTS and the gain boost, which makes it get all gnarly and juicy and succulent. But other than that, that's all. The gain sound is just the amp. And it makes it so damn juicy. It's only love, pretty baby. Baby, what you down to do? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Michael says he likes my Christmas song, Stickin' Coal. Thank you very much. Got my new Christmas song out. You can go to Bandcamp, go to Greg Koch, Bandcamp. There's a link on my Instagram. And there's also a link on my Facebook. And there's a link on my YouTube page as well. I did a live version, if you will, of Stickin' Coal. But the studio version, if you click on that and purchase a download, I'm going to give half the dough of all the proceeds we make, and you could definitely contribute more, and I'll reflect that additional money to go towards the Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund in light of horrible weather events of last week and such. So, can you dig it? Will you dig it? This is my Tosa Turquoise Gristle 90 guitar from Reverend Guitars. I'm playing these today during the Wildwood stream because Steve informed me they just got a bunch in stock, which they've been waiting for a while to replenish their supply. So there's a few of these Tosa Turquoise, and there's also one single gold. That's the color I'm looking for, the gold one. This color will return at some point next year. That is the Bradford Beach Blue. Her to Surrender, yeah. Yeah, I sat in with Rick Nielsen last week and Dax and Miles and the Nielsen Family Trust, and I got those tunes in my brain. I can't get them out. I got those tunes in my brain. I can't get them out because they rock. They rock with great vehemence. One of the greatest things about this Koch amplifier is that I can go from this clean to one level of gain to this level of gain. dig it? Do the Tricksters play in E flat? No, it was all in standard tuning. It was all in standard tuning. Thinking about buying one of those Reverends with P90s. Have you played one of their guitars with the 3 P90s? Yes, I have. They're fantastic. Jeff Peavar in the house. Say what? That's all I have to say about any of it. I like rock music. It's powerful. It's good for your soul. It's good for your corns. It's good for your nostrils. Gets rid of ear hair. It does it all. It's a full service music. Soldiers, Nixon's coming. That's a good jam right there. These P90s are my Fishman Fluence Grisseltone P90 pickups. They got 2 voices. They're totally quiet. They look correct. They sound robust. No more 60 cycle hum to get under your crust. Whoa! You don't want that 60 cycle hum getting under your crust, y'all. Got to see a doctor about that situation. And there you have it. So this, again, is the Tosa Turquoise. And there's a link in the description of this video to the Wildwood website where you can see a whole, I'm going to say a cornucopia of the signature guitars that have come in stock. Merry Christmas to you, doggone it. Since I played that one. Hello, Rhiannon on the couch. Rhiannon on the couch. Rhiannon on the couch. Hello, Rhiannon on the couch. People are asking if it's I don't know how many piece body it is, but that's just a raised center block. But it is a glue-on neck, Gibson scale. It's got an ebony fingerboard. It's got a 12-inch radius, I believe, on this bad boy. And it's got my Fishman Fluence pickups on board. That little button right there gives us a little extra something. So we got... position. And I've got this little thing. If I pop up on the tone control in that middle position, I got this out of phase sound. But you'll notice it's meatier than your average out of phase sound because it's a little off. It's like the back pickup is just turned down just a little bit, or the front pickup. Look at that Peter Green wiring, and that's preset in the inside of this cavity. So you can get that, you know. Sorry, it's a little, talking switch a little dirty. This guitar's been in the basement for a little bit because I've been using the gold one. No, it's not a kill switch. That goes between the two voices of the pickups. There we go. Wow. That happened. Can you dig it? Does it come in black? It does. If you click on that link on the description right under where it says today's pray, it will take you to the Wildwood website and you will see all the colors in the cornucopia of colors. There's one black one there, there's one gold, and there's like 4 of these Tosa turquoises that just came in. Can you dig it? Was this forged in Mordor? Affirmative. Yeah, there are red ones too. The red ones of the first Gristle Master with my Fishman Gristle-tone telly pickups on board. Can you dig it? Will you dig it? sweet wine day, making sunshine day breaking. We can't wait till tomorrow. For you Cream fans out there, wherever you might be. I never really figured that song out. Toothpaste, dental floss, I don't know, but plaque is the boss. Every girl's crazy about a frequent flossing man. Every girl's crazy about a frequently flossing man. Remember that. They don't like that butt breath. They don't need it. What? You can be sharp dressed all you want, but if your breath smells like an open orifice, you're SOL. Who's with me out there? Identify yourselves. Scope! Armani versus Scope. I'm going to go with Scope every time. Folks, truth is being spoken here in Orange Room. Every girl's crazy about a frequent flossing man. You may have a fancy car, you may be sharp dressed, but if you have butt breath, you're SOL. If you have butt breath, you're SOL. You may have $1 million. Well, no, I can go for it for $1 million, I suppose. Just give them some gum. Yeah, you smell. Here's some gum. Let's get on with it. I don't know. Hey, do I see Scott Larson? Scott Larson is in Brookfield, Wisconsin, causing troubles. Greetings to you. Folks, can you dig it? I'm going to grab that gold guitar. It's the same guitar, it's just gold. It's just gold in them there hills, and they are available at Wildwood Guitars, Louisville, Colorado, Wildwood Guitars. I'm going to grab Sweet Goldilocks. Sweet Goldilocks calls my name. Trade. Come hither. Look at the golden lariat. It's so doggone attractive. It makes me, I don't know. That's right. It is my signature model, Reverend, in Venetian gold, as the scrolls foretold. You got your doggone ebony fingerboard, set neck, careening body. My special Fishman Fluence gristle tone P90s with 2 voices. That's what this button does. And there is a battery on board, but it's located right here. It's a lithium-ion battery. It's rechargeable. So when you, what do I got here? I'm going to show you it. I'm going to see right there. There's a little mini USB input there where the input jack is. That allows you to charge it up. And for one charge, you get hundreds of hours of pure chewing satisfaction. You get hundreds of hours of pure chewing satisfaction. But let me tell you what. That's plugged in playing time. I had a gentleman on Twitter today. Twitter. And he said, thank you so much for explaining the fact that those are plugged in playing hours. He kept his guitar plugged in and wondered why he wasn't getting his 300 hours on his Gristlemaster. And now he knows. When it's plugged in, it's sucking the juice. Just like when you have your wah-wah pedal not plugged in, but you're plugged in with your guitar, it sucks the juice. Wow, it was a robot there for a minute. I felt a little AI. Without the intelligence. The gold is really something. I like the Tulsa turquoise as well. It's beautiful to behold. There's also, there are no gentlemen on Twitter. That's not entirely inaccurate. Twitter can be a very savage environment. That's why I stick to wholesome activities on there. I stick to wholesome. I don't pick fights. I don't want to get involved with that kind of activity. Wow, that didn't have to rhyme. That was a public service announcement. Sometimes you forget to unplug it. This is true, Michael Burrell. But you know what? If you forget to unplug it overnight, not a big deal. What is that, 12 hours out of 300? Not a biggie. You see it, and you're like, oh, when was the last time I played it? Well, 3 days ago. Still probably good. I'm going to plug it in. Going to give it some more juice just to plug it in and let it fill her up. I like to top her off, Michael. I like to top her off my guitar with the magical plug. The Bradford Blue one is also very beautiful as well. There's more of those coming next year. But for right now, we got the Tulsa turquoise, and we've got the diggity doggone Goldilocks. I'll put this one over here so you can see the damn thing. I'm going to put it over here. Behold, sweet Tulsa turquoise. My favorite ZZ Top deep cut. Well, that's hard to say. I do like Arrested for Driving While Blind. That's a delicious song. Or what's that one? $10 man with that gun in your hand. That someone asked for a deep cut. My favorite ZZ Top deep cut. That would probably be one of them. From Tejas. That was a great record. Tejas. Francine is a good tune, but that was kind of a hit though. I love that riff though on Francine though. Jesus has left a Schwaben on. You want a raise? If you insist. At that price, I can't resist. That's right. That's right. That's right. Tonight it ain't right. I got to have me a week. But I'll be back for you, Jack, and I'll let the machine speak. That's right. That's right. Right? Right? Something like that. Great Epic of Gilgamesh. Woo! Tonight it ain't right. I gotta have me a week. I can't remember the rest. I used to know the whole thing at one point. It's always time for the live at Leeds stuff. Actually, but the Woodstock version of that song is my favorite. It is epic. Of the old Sparks by The Whom. The Whom, for whom the bell tolls. The Whom. I like what I did there. The Who is a television taboo. Mm-hmm. Can you dig it? Pete Townsend is an underrated guitarist. That's what the money's for. Can you dig it? He's like, I'll take my underrated with all my millions. I got a whole lot of cash because I wrote all the tunes and I smashed on my guitars and I rocked like a warrior of the Nowie Howie High. Well, we're at 4 o'clock already, folks. Again, a little reminder, this is our Wildwood stream. And today I played my Gristle 90s because they just got a shipment in. They have some in stock. They have the Tosa Turquoise. They've got one Venetian Gold. They've got one Midnight Black. There is a link in the description of this in this description of this video. So it would be below on YouTube. It would be above ski on the Friendly Neighborhood Facebook. Am I right or am I right? Diggity dog it. The vocal mic is a bit low. Testing, testing, testing. How is that? How is that? Can you hear me now? Oh, Jamie's crying, rent rare. Yes. Did this get unplugged or something? Hold on a second here. This is what I'll do. That should be better. Am I right? That should be better. That should be better. Oh, thank you, Thomas. He's saying he enjoyed the podcast with Bruce Foreman, who's just a brilliant guitar player and a hell of a good storyteller, I might add. If you haven't checked out the doggone podcast, it is a Wildwood and Fishman sponsored affair. I do interviews with various different people. My one with Gretchen Menn should go up today, I think, today or tomorrow. There are like 60 some episodes now, with ranging from Kirk Fletcher to Steve Vai and Steve Lukather to Jason Isbell, and all points in between. And all point in between. And yeah, the Josh Smith one, exactly. Josh is on there. A whole lot of Mark Lettieri, Eric Gales, Joe Bonamassa, all kinds of folks. All kinds of individuals are on there. And some good stories, if I may be so bold. And the Grump and Gristle, that should be good. I haven't played my 335 in a while. Yeah, I should probably get that rascal out and the cats. Yes, don't forget I have my Christmas cat song, which is called Stickin' Coal for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, that you can hear. If you download it, half the money is going towards the Red Cross relief efforts, disaster relief efforts for the horrendous tornadoes of last week. And you can get it on Bandcamp. It's only on Bandcamp. So if you go to Greg Koch on Bandcamp, or you can follow the link that I have on my Facebook page. I also posted as I like to say, a live version of it. I did a version of it, just me in the Orange Room, that I posted to social media. I just posted it last night to YouTube. And you can actually click on the description of that video and go right to where the Bandcamp one is. But it's not hard to find. If you go to bandcamp.com and search Greg Koch, you will see my station, and that should be the first thing that comes up. Can you dig it? Where is the podcast? It's wherever podcasts are cast. So if you do Apple or you do whatever, if you just search for Chewing the Gristle, wherever you like to get your podcasts, you will find it. It's on all of the... I just signed up for True. Yes, I have my new TrueFire course as well. That is correct. And there are 3 more coming. But that's been out for about a month now, and it's doing excellent. People seem to be really enjoying it, so that's quite gratifying. So it's Grisselman Guitar is the name of the course, and I cover a whole bunch of different stuff on there. You know, chicken picking, a little bit of my Travis picking, some standard tuning slide, the pinch harmonics, the blues phrasing, some of the comping stuff I do, all kinds of stuff on that. Can you dig it? Listen, folks, I got to hit the road. It's a little after 4. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with my son Dylan on drums and Turn of the Burner on bass. That'll be at 4 p.m. Central Time on my Facebook page, Fishman's Facebook page, and my YouTube channel. And then again, we're a Saturday night, at 5 p.m. Central. We're on the Together website, which is a very cool place to hang out. And there's links to that stuff on my social media. Can you dig it? Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I appreciate it. And again, if you're interested in these guitars or more information, you just click on that link to go to wildwoodguitars.com, and it'll give you all the lowdown. Can you dig it? No, will you dig it? All right, folks, we'll see you later.